Hey there! I just thought I'd share something with you. I was watching a news story the other day, and this gentleman was having a difficult time with people, I guess, breaking into his truck on a regular basis for whatever reason, stealing tools out of the back of his truck. And, just people going up to it and doing it. So, in the middle of the night. And so he decided to rig up something that would deter the thieves. And so, yeah, I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, what do you rig up? Because I wanted to know. And it's called the Critter Ritter. Apparently what it is, it's a hose. Sprinkler system, right? And he put it in the back of his truck, and it works with motion detection. So whenever, I guess, somebody goes past it, it makes it spray the water. And, it's perfectly legal. Yeah, so anyway, so the news story shows, I guess, via his Nest Cam or whatever, his security cam system that he has, it shows two kids going through the back of his truck, and as soon as they went inside, walked past it, the water starts spraying and it makes them run away. It works, apparently. So, the name of it. He gave it great advertising, clearly, with that video. And it's called the Critter Ritter. So, I got one. Yeah. I'm sure, the advertising was great. Clearly, that gentleman, he didn't realize he was giving the Critter Ritter free advertising. But, yeah, definitely, I'm going to try it out. I ordered it. And it arrived, so I'm going to show you how it works, and if it works, and if it'll help get rid of that pesky critter that lives next door to me. Because I'm going to set it up right along that fence. And if it works the way it's supposed to, then maybe when she walks past it, she'll get a little wet. I don't know if it works, but we're going to find out. The Critter Ritter. Yeah, that's what I ordered online. It supposedly helps get rid of all those critters that annoy you. Probably even including the critter next door. Critter Ritter, animal repellent, and sprinkler. Okay, and it's put together, pretty easy to put together, actually. All you gotta do is attach it to your hose and set the timer. This lets out like 2 to 3 cups each time, and it's on a motion detector. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and see how it works. Yeah, I like it. Let's see. Yeah, it picks up motions from the side and in the front. I do a little adjustment, but yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be setting it up in a different location. It works, though, so yeah. Okay, so clearly it works, right? The water sprays out when something happens in front of it and off to the side of it. So I need to, of course, go set it up in the location I need it in. But it definitely works. So I'm hoping I can set it up without my neighbor being aware of the fact that I'm setting it up, because I think the element of surprise will be more enjoyable to watch. But yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and set it up, and hopefully, my security camera will catch her, I guess, being doused with water. I don't know, my neighbor is such a pain in the ass. I've got to come up with a way to deter her from constantly coming up to that fence. I really do. So yeah, it's called the Critter Ritter, and basically it's designed to, get rid of all those rats and raccoons and dogs and cats or whatever that flies around your yard that you don't want there, basically the animals. But apparently it works on humans too, so I'm definitely hoping that if nothing else, it'll work at least once. Alright, so I can't set it up right this second, but it'll stay there for now. But as soon as I can set it up in a different location, I will. Okay, I set it up. Everything's good to go, I guess. This way I don't have to keep coming out here. Okay, so the critter ritter is set up and ready to do its thing. So I'm hoping at least once she gets sprayed by it. Well, even if the critter ritter doesn't get her, it's definitely going to get those other critters that are running around. You know, the raccoons and the rats and the possums and her cats and everything else that keeps coming through that fence over here. I'm guessing it'll definitely get it because I watched it. It works, so it's just a matter of who's going to get, I guess, hit by that critter ritter hose thing first. I hope it's her, though. I really do. Yes, and of course I'm hoping if she encounters the critter ritter that I catch it on camera. Okay, so the critter ritter is ready to go. I'm just waiting for someone to activate it, whether it's a critter or the neighbor, who knows. But at this point in time, it hasn't not been activated. But I'm confident it will be activated at some point. You know, my fingers are crossed that it's my neighbor who activates the critter ritter. Maybe my neighbor and one of her friends. I don't know. I just know I'm waiting for the critter ritter to do its job. Hey, excuse the appearance. It's early morning. I just woke up. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know the critter ritter has not been activated yet. I have noticed that my neighbor has walked past, but it didn't spray any water. So I'm guessing I probably need to lift it up a little higher or move it over a little towards that area better so that it picks up the movement. I just know at this point in time, yeah, she walked past it, didn't get sprayed. And I definitely wanted to spray. Okay, so it does work, but that was a birdie that set it off. Okay, so at this point, yeah, it's definitely still getting the critters. Yeah, it's pretty hot out, so it's nice to actually have that thing spraying the plants every so often. But so far, yeah, it's only gotten like the birds and, yeah, whatever critter comes running through there like the cat. But I'm hoping eventually, yeah. But I'm still going to move it, I think, a little over more to the right and see if that helps. I don't know. I just know that right now it's definitely getting the critters. Okay, currently it's going off like, gosh, every 5 minutes. Yeah, I think because, you know, it's picking up the movement of the trees even. Yeah, because it's aiming right at the trees. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if at this point anybody's noticed that there's a sprinkler over there going off, but yeah, no one's been near the fence though. Yeah, currently she has her friend Victor over there helping, and I think he has detected there's some water spraying every so often, but he hasn't quite figured out that it's due to, you know, movement. So I don't know. Maybe they just think there's a sprinkler going off. On the bright side, there's no fire hazard over there right now. Yeah, the critter ritter, it seems to do its job. It detects motion, whether it's trees, critters, humans, whatever, and, you know, it sprays out water. Now, so far, yeah, it does seem to be deterring the critters, and it's definitely keeping that fire hazard down to a minimum next to me. But at this point in time, no, I haven't had the pleasure of seeing that really annoying critter next to me get sprayed with it. But I also haven't seen that annoying critter next to the fence. So, you know, the critter ritter, you might want to get it. The critter ritter does work on people. There's some people, helpers, whatever, that she's got over there. And they're doing a measuring tape thing, and it sprayed right on them. So yes, I do suggest getting the critter ritter. It might get rid of some of your critters, even the big ones. There he is getting wet, going, what the hell? Yeah, it works. See, there you go, watch. He's there at the measure tape. There goes the critter ritter spraying him. Good thing it's 100 degrees out, though, huh? And currently, you know, right now it's like 100 degrees out. So if nothing else, the critter ritter is nice to, you know, jump in front of it yourself. Yeah, it's definitely hot out there today. And the critter ritter, I definitely am impressed with the fact that it goes after not only the little critters and the flying critters, but those pesky, annoying, next door neighbor critters. It works. So yeah, it's like I think you can buy it for $50 on eBay. I think that's what I paid for it. Maybe it was $49, but with tax, you know, 50, whatever. So go check it out on eBay. It's called the Critter Ritter. You might enjoy it. If nothing else, just for a good laugh.